Whenever Princess Leonor steps into the public eye, attention quickly follows. As the heir to the Spanish throne and one of Europe's most closely watched young royals, every appearance she makes becomes a topic of discussion among royal followers, media outlets, and curious observers around the world. Her latest public appearance was no exception. Photographs spread rapidly across social media. News organizations highlighted key moments. Supporters praised her confidence and elegance. And once again, people began asking the same question: what is the story behind Princess Leonor's latest public appearance? The answer involves much more than photographs and headlines. It is a story about preparation, responsibility, family, and the gradual transformation of a young woman who is expected to one day become Queen of Spain. Let's take a closer look. Princess Leonor has spent much of her life under the spotlight. From childhood ceremonies to official speeches and public engagements, she has grown up knowing that millions of people are watching. Unlike most young people, she has faced extraordinary expectations from an early age. As the Princess of Asturias, Leonor is first in line to the Spanish throne. Her future role carries immense responsibility, and every public appearance serves as an opportunity to prepare for that future. Her latest engagement reflected how much she has matured over the years. Many observers immediately noticed her calm and confident demeanor. There was a time when Princess Leonor appeared understandably shy during official events. But with experience has come greater confidence. Today, she seems increasingly comfortable in the spotlight. Whether greeting guests, listening attentively, or interacting with officials, she displayed a level of professionalism that many royal commentators have praised. For supporters of the Spanish monarchy, these moments are significant because they offer glimpses into the future. Another important part of the story involves the guidance she has received from her parents. King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia have carefully prepared their eldest daughter for the responsibilities that await her. Over the years, they have gradually introduced her to public duties, ensuring that she gains experience without overwhelming pressure. This measured approach has allowed Princess Leonor to develop naturally. Observers often note the strong bond within the royal family. During public events, small gestures and shared smiles frequently reveal the support and unity that characterize their relationship. Many people believe that Queen Letizia's influence has been especially important. Before becoming queen, Letizia built a successful career in journalism and developed a reputation for professionalism and discipline. Those qualities are often reflected in her daughters. King Felipe VI, meanwhile, has consistently emphasized values such as service, responsibility, and dedication. Together, they have provided a foundation that appears increasingly visible in Princess Leonor's public role. Another reason her latest appearance attracted attention was because of the symbolism involved. Royal appearances are rarely random. Every event carries significance. Every detail is carefully considered. And every appearance contributes to the image that the monarchy wishes to project. For Princess Leonor, each engagement represents another step in her preparation as future queen. Supporters see continuity, stability, and the promise of a new generation. These themes are especially important at a time when monarchies around the world continue to adapt to modern expectations. Princess Leonor represents that balance between tradition and change. Her latest appearance seemed to reinforce that message. Fashion also became a major topic of conversation. Whenever members of royal families appear in public, discussions about clothing inevitably follow. Princess Leonor's style has evolved considerably over the years. As a child, she often wore youthful outfits selected by her parents. Today, her wardrobe reflects her transition into adulthood and her growing responsibilities. Royal fashion is about more than appearance. Clothing choices often communicate messages. Sophistication, professionalism, approachability, tradition, modernity. Many commentators praise the elegant simplicity of Princess Leonor's latest look. Rather than embracing dramatic trends, she has generally favored classic styles that align with the image of the Spanish royal family. These choices help reinforce the perception of maturity and stability. Another interesting aspect of the story was the reaction of the public. People attending the event appeared enthusiastic and welcoming. Smiles, greetings, and expressions of admiration demonstrated the affection that many supporters feel toward the young princess. Public interaction has always been one of the most important elements of royal life. A handshake, a conversation, a smile. These seemingly ordinary moments often leave lasting impressions. Princess Leonor's ability to connect with people has become one of the qualities most frequently mentioned by royal followers. Many observers believe that this natural warmth will serve her well in the future. Social media, of course, amplified the attention surrounding the event. Within minutes, photographs and videos began circulating online. Fans shared images. Commentators discussed details. News outlets highlighted memorable moments. In today's digital age, royal appearances are no longer confined to television broadcasts or newspaper reports. They become global events almost instantly. People from Spain, Latin America, Europe, and beyond joined the conversation. Some admired her confidence. Others commented on how much she resembles Queen Letizia. Many expressed surprise at how quickly she has grown into her role. This widespread reaction demonstrates just how international Princess Leonor's appeal has become. Another reason people are fascinated by her story is because they have watched her journey unfold over time. From childhood appearances alongside her parents to delivering speeches and participating in military training, the public has witnessed her development step by step. That sense of familiarity creates emotional investment. People feel connected to her story. They remember earlier appearances. They notice changes. And they become curious about what comes next. This emotional connection helps explain why even routine events generate so much interest. Curiosity about her personal life also contributes to the fascination. As one of Europe's most eligible young royals, Princess Leonor often finds herself surrounded by rumors and speculation. Stories involving friendships, relationships, and future plans frequently appear in the media. Yet despite the constant attention, she has generally maintained a private and disciplined image. Her latest public appearance once again shifted attention back toward her official role rather than sensational headlines. For many supporters, that focus is refreshing. It highlights duty over gossip, responsibility over speculation, and preparation over distraction. Perhaps the most important part of the story behind Princess Leonor's latest public appearance is what it says about her future. Each event adds experience. Each speech strengthens confidence. Each interaction builds connections with the public. Gradually, she is preparing for responsibilities unlike those faced by most people her age. And with every appearance, many observers become increasingly convinced that she is growing into those responsibilities successfully. Her latest engagement may have lasted only a few hours, but its significance extends much further. It represented continuity, it reflected preparation, and it demonstrated maturity. These qualities matter because they shape public perceptions not only of Princess Leonor herself but also of the institution she will one day lead. For supporters of the Spanish monarchy, that future appears increasingly promising. And perhaps that explains why her latest appearance captured so much attention. People were not simply looking at a young princess. They were witnessing the continued evolution of a future queen. Every smile, every gesture, every interaction, and every appearance contributes to that story. As Princess Leonor continues her journey, interest in her life is unlikely to diminish. In fact, it may continue to grow. Because the world is not merely watching the present. It is watching the future. And with each new public appearance, Princess Leonor writes another chapter in a remarkable story that millions of people around the globe are following with fascination. The story behind her latest public appearance, therefore, is ultimately a story of growth, responsibility, and preparation. A story that is still being written. And one that many believe will shape the future of the Spanish monarchy for generations.